Hey guys, welcome back for another live reaction. This time we're going to get into Liv. If you guys didn't know, yesterday Liv, it was her birthday and she went out with her sister Raquel for to celebrate her birthday. They went to two different bars. So Liv was out partying, smoking and drinking, something that she said was gross just a few months ago. All right, but we're going to talk about it. So make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. And let's go ahead and get into it. This live is titled Happy Birthday to Me. And she also, as we knew it would happen, she brought up the kids. She brought up who the kids want to live with. She brought up Jerrod and said Jerrod had changed his number. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let me pull this up here. All right, here we go. Let me make this bigger. All right.
Okay. Hi. I don't know why my dress is like this. It's so annoying. I want you guys to see the background though, because it's so pretty. Look at the sunset, y'all. The sunset is giving, honey. Y'all see the sunset? A little bit. Hi, everyone. I want to do a birthday cheers with y'all. Hi, y'all. Waiting on the world to change. Hiya. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all. Look how pretty. I gotta keep showing y'all. Look at the sunset, y'all. You guys can share it with me. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so this is what it's giving for the birthday. I didn't want to wear this dress. I wanted to wear this other dress, but you guys might see the dress next weekend. Okay. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I want to talk to you guys for a little bit before we're going to leave this place. We came over here to eat. We wanted to go somewhere on the water. I wanted to go somewhere on the water. So we came over here to eat and I'm having my drinks. Y'all know I don't like to eat when I drink. I ate earlier, so I'm good. So the girls are eating over there and I told them, while you guys eat, I'm going to go live and say hello to my people because I haven't seen you guys. But you guys, there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about in so little time, okay? Yours is 7-Eleven. Cheers, my fellow Cancer. Anyway, I wanted to wear the dress. And you guys, the dress. Remember the dress, y'all? Remember the dress that I bought for my birthday? It looks so good on me, by the way. But I didn't wear it because this is not the place for it. That's like strictly club dress, okay? I couldn't wear that dress to the restaurant. No. It wasn't giving restaurant, honey. It was giving club, okay? Now, I'm about to go to a club, but I'm not going to change. So I just wear this dress. I bought this dress when I bought the other dress. And I feel like this dress is kind of giving, I don't know. You guys like it? I like the color. It's really cute, but it's just not, whatever. We made it work. Can you show us the dress? I mean, I can. Yeah, I guess. Don't judge me, okay? Because I posted pictures with it, but I'll show you guys. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, it's cute and it's not too short. So, yeah. Anyway, it's cute. It works. And then my heels, I'll show you my heels. My heels are eating down. You see the heels? They're super cute. So, anyway, it's fine. It works. It works for tonight, okay? I don't need to be club dressed out. Anyway, so I appreciate everyone's giving me their happy birthday wishes. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, you guys, okay. Tomorrow's my birthday. First of all, for everyone who's in here, I posted a registry. If you guys want to buy me anything off of it, I love you guys and I will forever be appreciative. Shout out to my girl who bought me something off my registry. I love you so much. She knows I love her and I just adore her. Fuck it, Jen. Jen, I love you. Jen knows. I'm gonna cry. Because I'm gonna think about Texas. Anyway, we're not gonna cry. Jimmy, you're out of here, bro. You're out of here. But shout out to Jen. I love you so much. Jen is family, like for real. Jen has always had my back, and I just love her to death. I love her. I love her. I love her. So if you guys want to buy anything off my registry, I put there's probably like 8 other things on there. I don't know. I just put some stuff. I don't know. I just did it. If you guys want to buy some stuff, you guys can. It's on my community post, okay? Um, yeah, Jen always has my back. That is my sister. That's my sister. That's my sister from another mister, okay?
Wait a minute. So Jen bought her a present, but she didn't even say, "Hey Jen, I'm moving to another town. I'm moving to another state. I'll see you later, Jen. Bye. Thanks for doing whatever. Thanks for being there for me in my time of need. Thanks for being my only friend because I don't like black women and I scare everyone away and I steal purses and get taken to court about them." Those shoes are freaking hideous. They're hideous. That outfit is not giving. Okay. I don't think she looks bad. Let me just state this. Let me put it this way. I don't think she looks bad. I think she looks fine. But would I wear that outfit as a birthday outfit? No. That would be like a dress you wear out to brunch or something, right? Out at night for my birthday. I'm not saying it gotta be like, the skirt to my butt cheeks, nothing crazy like that. Because I think she's way out of, first of all, I wouldn't wear a skirt to my butt cheeks, period. She's not built like that. She's too old for that. But for for her to be big upping Jen now, it's too late for that, isn't it? Shouldn't you have said, "Bye, Jen, I'm moving to another state first, and then you can act like she's your BFF?" Okay, so Liv has a new BFF, guys.
I love her to death. But anyway, um, but yeah, guys, it's my birthday. I'm just like, I don't know, you guys. Today it's been a day. Like it's been a day of emotion. Does anybody else feel like very emotional around their birthday? I felt so emotional today. So emotional. And you know what I did? I took my ass to the gym. Okay. And I had a good workout. I'm not gonna lie. I had a very good workout. What are you doing for your birthday? I'm gonna go somewhere with Kailani and AJ tomorrow. I don't know where yet, but I want to take them somewhere, and I just want to just have like a peaceful, fun day. Even if it's like a play area with my babies, like an indoor play area. I just want to take them out and just like enjoy the day with my babies. That's all I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Oh, Jen's in here. Hi, Jen. Yeah, she's the best. She's the best. And I don't like to put her on blast because I get so much hate. So then they turn around and they hate on the good people who support me and love me. And I don't like that. That pisses me off more than them coming for me. Like, come for me all day long, but you don't have to come for good people who support me and look out for me and love me. Like, no. So I don't like to put y'all on blast. But Jen is just a good person through and through. Like, for real, for real. So I just love her so much. I really, really, really do. Oh, thank you, Jess. Yeah, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think today was so emotional because I'm not with my other 3 babies. Even though people think I don't care, whatever you guys think, whatever lunatic feelings or whatever you guys thought up in your head. Okay, cool. But my babies are my heart, and for them to not be in my life or me not be in their life, it is excruciatingly hard. But I have to keep praying about it, and that's exactly what I'm going to keep doing is praying about it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to pray about it, and we're going to stay hopeful, and we're going to look at this beautiful sunset because look, the sun is almost down. Yeah, and I'm going to stay positive, because all I can do, the best that I can do in my situation right now is be the best person for my babies. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I can do. So that's what I'm currently trying to do. Hi. You want to leave? Not yet. You want to say hi? Look at my beautiful sister. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. It's my sister's birthday. Give her a shout out. Send her some love. She's amazing. She's doing amazing. I'm so beyond proud of her.
Thank you. I love your girl.
30 again.
Yeah, I'm 30 again, okay? I've been told them. You guys already know. Don't be trying to act funny. Be like, Liv, you ain't 30. I'm 30. I'm 30 something. If you don't want to say 30, say still. She's 30 something. Okay? That's all you got to say. Yeah, my sister. I love her so much. I love Raquel so much. Raquel is my bestie, for real. I'm so blessed to have a sister like her. For real. For real, for real. I look like I'm 20? Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. That's so nice. I'm finally at that age where I'm just like, don't worry how old I am. Don't worry about it. Okay? Remember we used to be like, I'm 26, I'm 28. Like we used to like announce our age. No, don't worry about it. I'm 30 something. She's dope. Yeah, she is. Show you the scenery. Well, the sun is going down here in beautiful Florida. I'm trying to give you guys a good view. Are you guys getting the view? Yeah, I know, like, it doesn't matter because this is my life and I don't have to explain anything to the internet, but this has been the hardest yet best decision that I've made in a very long time. And like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to keep praying that people come to their senses. And, in my situation with my kid's father and my kids, I don't want to talk about my kid's father, but unfortunately, he's a part of it. We have both been extremely, extremely selfish, extremely selfish. And we should be so apologetic. And I am. I feel so bad to my children. And let's not even turn this into that. But I'm just saying, like, everything will be okay. People just have to wake up. I woke up. Other people have to wake up because it's not about us. And I feel like for the last 5 years, him and I have been making this about us, and it's not about us. The sneak dissing, the fight, just everything. It's insane.
Okay, so in my opinion, Liv, you made it about you because you assumed. All right, so let's take it back. Liv assumed that she was going to win the case. I don't know if she got a lawyer that first time. Jerrod was winning. She could see that she needed a lawyer. She ended up getting a lawyer. But by that time, you had already admitted to doing drugs. You told the court that Jerrod bought the drugs for... No, Jerrod told the court that he even bought the drugs for you. At that point, you knew you were unfit. As a matter of fact, if we want to go back to if we really want to go back to when Liv first knew she was unfit, all right, that's why Robin's last name is Johnson. Let's be clear. Liv said, if you know about, it's a couple years back, this is a long time, that she didn't name Robin Webb because she thought that Jerrod would try to take Robin from her. Now, why would she think that Jerrod would try to take Robin from her if she was fit? Why would I just assume, oh, my baby daddy is going to take my son from me? Why would I make that assumption? Unless I knew that I had done things around him that, make him think of me as an unfit mother. Let's be real. Hey, hi, DGF. Sima says, yeah, Jerrod said that he would give her money and he knew she'd buy with it. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So apparently she has always been on the verge of probably being a crackhead, allegedly. Something like that. I don't know. Because I don't fool with stuff like once you cross after Mary Jane, the rest of that stuff, y'all see them people, what they look like out here begging on the corner, sores all over their face, 100 pounds soaking wet. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Or she didn't know if he was the daddy until she had her. That could be it. That could be another reason. But to take Robin from her, why would a man want to? The only other, look, guys, it's only 2 people on here that I've heard of their baby daddies. Well, look, let's say Chris. He didn't say he was going to take Legend from Jazz because he's not interested in Jazz or Legend. But he threatened to call CPS on his baby mother that has his kid. It's kind of on the same wavelength, if you think about it. The only difference is we saw Jerrod be a good father to his kids. Jerrod may be a dirty D ninja, okay? I'm sorry. He's a dirty D ninja. He may be, feeling himself. He may be acting like a fool. He may have cheated on both wives at this point. But we do know that Jerrod took care of those kids. That's one thing we can't sit here and try to dispute. Okay. He said he was going to have CPS take the kid because Chris knows something serious. Yeah, Chris knows something that we don't know. We know enough, you would think. What we know, that's enough. But he didn't care enough to follow through, nor pay child support, nor come get King Legendary Bowser. But yeah, and then she says, oh, I don't want to talk about my baby daddy, but I have to talk. Oh, Liv, we knew it was coming. All right. It lasted 3 weeks. Now you're talking about your baby daddy. You said you would not be talking about your baby daddy. You said you would not be talking about the kids. And yet here we are.
You guys, it's insane. It's just insane. Insane. But it's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to stay positive. We're going to stay on our path. And we're going to keep praying to God. You know? That's all we can do. 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 You seem so much healed and calmer. Yeah, I am. I am calmer. I'm very calm because there's no reason to stress about anything. I know who I am. You know, I know who I am and I know my intentions. And my intentions from the beginning has always been just to be a good mom. What has transpired, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But you got this, Liv. Thank you, Jen. No, because people really, and it doesn't matter what people think. I'm not saying this because it matters, but you guys have to imagine, like, I'm a mother first. I'm a mother first. But anyway, we're gonna have a good night, and I'm not gonna drink too much because I drank enough last weekend. And if you know anything, you know that Raquel's birthday is next weekend. Okay, whenever you guys are ready, just say Liv, and I'll come. Okay. As you guys know, my sister's birthday is next week, along with my baby girl's birthday. And let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna be real transparent, and I don't want to talk about my kids because this is just giving other people content, and I don't like talking about my kids on social media anymore. So I want to send Ryan like a box of goodies for her birthday, and the normal person would be like, well, Liv, just do it. Just send her like a box of stuff for her birthday. But it's like, you guys don't understand the petty level in the situation that I'm dealing with. And I just don't think that my baby will receive any of it. But it's okay. We're going to figure it out. Mother first. Enjoy, beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I think that's why I was like in my feelings today. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, baby. I got your text. Ooh, sorry, y'all. What happened here? No, cancel. Don't end my live. How do I do this? No. How do I take that off? That sounds good, baby. I got your text. I'm going to text you back right now. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Am I alone? No. I'm with my friends and my sister. My Gemini sister. I'm a Cancer. Clock it, baby. I'm the first day of Cancer. Oh, wait. Is it 21st? Or am I the... No, I'm the first day of Cancer. Yeah. I started off, honey. I kick it off. Put your hand on the camera. Oh, my God. Let me block this person. You guys are so weird. But like I said, if you guys want to... Thank you, Jen. If you guys want to... buy me anything off my registry, I post it. Okay. Thank you so much in advance. Very demure. You guys, I was thinking like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was thinking this kind of looked a little, but it's summery. The green is giving summer. I was going to say it looks kind of like an Easter dress a little bit, but the green is giving summer. If it was like yellow or like pink, maybe it would give more Easter, but I think the green is making it give summertime. Summertime fine, okay? It's giving drunk. I'm not drunk. This is only my second drink. And I don't, girl, these are some lightweight drinks. Okay, let me tell y'all. Super lightweight. It's cute though. It's a cute dress. It is modest. It's giving sophisticated.
All that cleavage hanging
Giving
out is not
sophisticated daddy.
considered
Like,
modest, sis.
if it was
Pipe
red, oh my
down.
God, imagine if
Pipe
it was red
down.
with some roses, babe, that would have ate down. Really, the shoes is what it is. The shoes and the toes, honey, set it off, honey. Okay, the shoes and the toes. These shoes are so cute, like so flipping cute, y'all. I love these damn shoes, and they're so comfortable because the heel is so chunky. Thank you, y'all. I really didn't want to come on here and talk about my babies. There's like no reason on social media to talk about my kids because people just take it and try to hurt me behind it. And it's so disgusting. And I really need to stop doing that. But it's okay. But I just want you guys to know, obviously, that's where my head and my heart's been all day with my babies. With my babies, with my babies. Are my nails cute? Where do I shop for clothes? I got this off of Fashion Nova. It's probably because Ryan's birthday is coming up. I mean, yeah, it's because of everything. It's because I haven't seen them. It's because, I mean, like when I tell you guys could never imagine, and I would never want you guys to ever go through what I go through. I would never want this for any mother. No mother, no child deserves this. You feel me? Like, no. So, yeah. But most definitely because her birthday is next week. Most definitely. It's okay. I'll be in the gym early in the morning. I'll be in the gym early in the morning. Yeah, because I always spend my birthday with them. Yeah, of course. But what has been done, it needed to get done because I could never explain my situation to you guys for people to understand it because you guys would never understand my situation because you're just not going through it. I would think it's pretty obvious what's going down, but people will always find a way to blame everything on me. Everything is always my fault, and that's fine. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Like, none of this shit matters. The only thing that matters is that when I call my babies, they're like, Mommy, when are you going to come get me? I called Robin at school like a week ago. Because, by the way, my ex changed his number. I can't get a hold of him. So he's not even letting me. I don't even want to talk about it. But it's okay. It's okay. Because God will find a way. But I called my baby at school. The first thing she said to me, Mommy, I'm about to be 12. You're coming to get me, right?
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? So let's backtrack. So first, let's talk a little bit about the admiration for Raquel. Girl, get out of Raquel's butt, okay? She's your big sister. I'm not saying you don't have a right to like your big sister, but if your family was so supportive and so wonderful, where were they when you were going through this crash out for 5 years? Where were they when you lived in Florida and it didn't seem like they were anywhere to be found? She just admires Raquel because she wants Raquel's life, guys. It's not admiration. It's jealousy. All right? It's jealousy. She's jealous because Raquel has all her kids by one man. She's jealous because Raquel's married, because Raquel has the seemingly picture perfect life, and Liv wants that. She realizes that she ruined a good thing when she had it. No relationship was perfect. Jerrod wasn't perfect. Liv wasn't perfect. But they didn't even try to stick it out. You guys were already married. You didn't build on the foundation that you had, okay? I think they were just young and kind of stupid, okay? Now, so I just feel like Liv doesn't really know the ins and outs of Raquel's marriage, and Raquel doesn't tell her because Raquel doesn't want to disappoint her or seem like they have anything in common, right? All right, so moving past that, she says Robin asked her, is she coming to get her because she's going to be 12? So is she saying that Robin wants to live with her? Because remember, she keeps telling us, guys, even though we know she lost full custody and Jerrod has full custody, she says at the age of 12, the kids can decide where they live or who they want to live with. She said they're old enough to go in front of the courts. Hey, Dr. A, and say who they want to live with. Guys, are you buying this? Now, honestly, I do think that Robin probably wants to live with Liv because she knows she's going to get freedom to do whatever she wants. But little does Robin know she's going to be basically Kaylin. She's going to play the same role how Kaylin raised the Davis four. Okay, Kaylin raised herself and 3 other kids. That's the only reason that's the only purpose that Robin was served for her. She doesn't want to take care of Robin. She doesn't want to help Robin with her education. She doesn't want to do Robin's hair. She doesn't want to make sure Robin is clean and teach her how to be a woman and teach her how to be a girl growing up, going into teenagehood. She is concerned about somebody helping her with them 2 fatherless children. Yeah, she wants her to be a babysitter. Exactly. All right, so let's finish listening.
I got you, baby. I'm gonna get my babies. I'm going to. I just have to build myself up, and I'm gonna get my kids. And that's only if they want to come with me. I think that my kids should be with who they want to be. That's their choice. That's their choice. They want to be with you, I'll let them. And I feel like maybe Christian will want to be with his dad, and that's okay. I want my baby to be happy, and I want him to be where he wants to be. But he should want that too for our kids. We should both want that. Like, that's fair. That's fair. But when I told you guys that man will not leave me alone, he will not leave me alone. Like when I told you guys, it's either we are having our thing and then we can co-parent or not. I told you guys that for a reason because it's the truth. So it's okay. Like I said, everything will work out and everything will be right through God. I promise you that. It will be. It will be. Okay. Yes, he can, Lynn, but it's a whole process. I have to take him back to court when my babies turn 12. I have to take him to court because they can choose. They can go in front of the judge and choose who they want to live with. So I have to do that. I have to do a lot. There's a lot that I have to do, but it's very expensive and it's very time consuming, and I have to get my shit together. Like I have been chasing this situation for so long. That's not the way people look at it. People are like, oh, she's just been fucking her life away. No, I haven't. I have not been able to live without my kids. I still, every single day.
Okay. So we heard her say it again. We talk about when the kids are 12, they get to choose. How do they get to choose if Jerrod already has full custody? I don't know if somebody understands that. Sugarcane, I agree with you 100%. The kid, look, if you're a Trump supporter and you're raising Black children, there is a problem. Sorry. I mean, look, I said what I said. This is my thoughts and opinions covered by the Fair Use Act. Okay? There's no way in the world I want a person that is obviously racist, obviously colorist, obviously a texturist, obviously doesn't take care of me, kept me out of school for 60 days, can't pick her kids up on time, just now acknowledging that people are using schedules in the world. Are you just coming to the conclusion that people are on schedules? Are you kidding me right now? You're 35 years old. No, I don't want anybody who talks about wannabe Black women calling Key Plus 3 a wannabe Black woman. Yeah, Key Plus 3 is also educated. And she does, look, if we're going to compare Liv and Key Plus, my kids wouldn't be over there either, Sugarcane, because the way she talks about just the whole comments, the things she said about how people choose racism and racism is not a big deal, bitch, because you don't live in reality. When you don't go around anyone, racism can't be a big deal because you don't know it exists. If Liv had to step foot in corporate America and deal with the crap that we Black women have to deal with day in and day out, with the passive aggressive attitudes of people that work with us, knowing that certain people got jobs and knowing they're not more qualified than us, knowing you know their education, you know their work history. The bitch don't know shit, but she got that job though. She got that job because she had the complexion for the connection. All right. But Liv doesn't know anything about that, guys. She doesn't deal with real life in society to understand any of the struggles, and nor do I care if she understands, because she thinks that we couldn't walk a day in her shoes. No, bitch, you can't walk a day in our shoes. Okay, that's when you really got to put your big girl panties on and step up to the plate. Now, another thing she said, guys, that I found interesting, Christian will want to stay with his dad and Robin will want to live with her. Shocking. We already knew that Christian would want to stay with his dad. Christian does not like it over there, and we can tell. Okay? Stop it. It's ridiculous, guys. Black and Bougie says, all right, I want to read some of you guys' comments. All right, I'm going to start with Luell. Hey, Luell, welcome to the chat. She's not going to waste money on lawyers that she could use to get cosmetic surgery with instead. Exactly. She definitely be lying and crying. Okay. She be lying and crying. While her family generational wealth can help her get those kids back. She always calling people broke. Okay. Robin gonna get a reality check in a second about her mom. Well, she's getting it now. Your mom already left. Guys, remember the court document said you will not be able to get custody of these kids again if you leave Texas before these kids are 18. Point blank, period. There is no negotiating now. The days of negotiation stopped when you decided to get in that raggedy ass hoopty from 2002 and drive it down there knowing it needed a new transmission, but you risked you and your two kids' lives to get there. Because God forbid, I do not want to be stuck in Texas when my cheating plan went down the drain. Okay? She don't want to use that app because she want to continue to try and manipulate the situation, and that app will get her caught. Exactly, Niabia. Exactly. The microaggression, we have to work twice as hard for a fraction of the pay while being overqualified. And that's under Black men as well. They're going to pay men more and they're going to pay white people more. These are facts, not opinions. If you don't believe me, go check the studies, okay? I don't have time to school you on something that we already know is a fact. All right? I don't do no back and forth about the facts. Mixed children with parents like her have created a whole TikTok that just, it psychologically damages their mind. I've seen that. JB, thank you so much for the super chat. I definitely appreciate you coming through. You said, say it the F again. This B is delusional as F and will never change. Exactly. She's not, look, if she had to go, she won't last 5 minutes at a real job. Hey, 2820, what's going on? You said at 12, Liv can petition the court to have Robin's voice where she wants to be, where she wants to live, but it's still up to the judge. And based on Liv not being stable and owing child support and having 10, 13, 14, 15 CPS cases, Liv gotta have, all right, I might be exaggerating a bit, guys. I was just exaggerating. Liv has to have at least 5 open CPS cases in Texas as we speak, guys. It's not a good look. When the judge finds out about those CPS cases, it's not going, I don't think she wants, exactly. She just wants to use Robin as the babysitter. Finally, I can get away from these kids. You know, she was also stuck with the kids in Texas. She didn't have any help. You know, Stella usually comes out once or twice a year to give her a break. That's not even happening anymore because Stella don't know how. Look, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but Stella's getting up there. She doesn't know how many good years she has left on this earth. So she wants to spend those at peace, not taking care of other people's children. And I don't blame her.
It's painful.
Look at her. She got to take a moment, guys. She's getting worked up.
But God will make it right. Period. Everything is right through God. Everything. Everything. I don't care. You don't, nothing gets past God. Nothing. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's okay. Everything will be okay. And everything that has been taken from us, when I say us, I mean me and my babies, everything, all the time that has been stolen from us, everything that has been played with us and played with them, and everything will be restored. And God will make everything right, how it's supposed to be. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay, let me see real quick. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But anyway, guys, I'm so sorry. I think I've been holding in that cry all fucking day. But it's okay. It's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Girl, get that cry out. Girl. I'll cry when I'm by myself. I'll cry it out. You don't cry on social media. Don't do that. Never cry on social media, you guys. Don't do that. Okay. Yes, for sure. Kids do need both parents, 100%. 100%. But unfortunately, if Olivia won't do what Olivia needs to do, then I have a hard time. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to belittle myself. I'm not going to demean myself. I'm not going to lower myself. I'm not going to, never again. You know, even though what has happened was so messy and nasty and everything, I'm so happy that it happened because it opened my eyes. And can you believe it? My eyes had to be opened again, girl. It opened my eyes, like, for real. Like, anyway. At 10 o'clock, she said. We'll be there at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I want to go home kind of early tonight. Like 12 o'clock seems good. Be with my babies. Anyway, Kailani and AJ are doing really good. They're doing super good. I love them so much. It's so funny. People said the way you treated them. I always think about that when you guys talk about the way that I treated my kids. Before all this stuff happens to me and my kids, I never treated my kids any type of way. I was a very good, attentive mother. And you guys know I was. That's why there's still to this day no compilation videos of me mistreating my kids. I think this is how I think for real. I think that the internet says those things because that's the only way they can make sense of them supporting a man like him in his decision to take my kids away from me. You guys have to make up this whole narrative that I was a horrible mother and blah, 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 blah. Girl, bye. Did this situation change me as a mother? Absolutely. It would have changed anybody. Did it make me who I am today? Absolutely. But bad mom? No. Nothing like that. Nothing ever like that. But like I said, go with your narrative, you guys. Go with your narrative. I survived some of the shit that you guys would have never survived. Never. It would have drove y'all bitches to the fucking crazy house. Y'all would have ended up on all types of psychotic drugs and in mental facilities. No, I kept my shit together despite what you guys think. You guys could say I was on drugs. I was never on drugs. Where's the proof? I'm still looking for the proof. There was never no drugs, never no nothing, never no nothing, never no nothing, never no nothing, never no nothing. But y'all go off. Go off in the comments, go off on the videos, go off. Just go off. Say whatever makes you feel better at night, baby. When you close your eyes, say whatever makes you feel better. Just know that God is watching. Okay? That's all. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. That's all I care about. Are my babies. They're not gonna want nothing to do with me. I'm probably the most important person to them. I'm their mama. Are you out of this? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? But nice try. Trying to hurt my feelings on my birthday. Could I block them? Hopefully I did. God's definitely watching for sure. Am I perfect? No. Have I cussed at my kids? Absolutely. Have I yelled at AJ? Absolutely. Have I popped their butt? For sure. That means I'm a horrible mother. Have I not done their hair? Sure. I'm a horrible mother? Oh, well, I think there's a lot of us in that category. Whole lot of us.
No, wait a
That's
minute. I don't think there's a lot of people in the category of not doing their daughter's hair all summer, letting them swim in the swimming pool unsupervised, right? Leaving their hair as it was, not detangling it, deep conditioning it, washing it, combing it, blow drying it, or anything. You left your daughter's hair in such bad condition that Jerrod and Nisha had to cut Robin's hair. Guys, do you notice that every time Robin comes over Liv's house now, she doesn't come with her hair out anymore? Have you guys noticed that? She comes with little twisties or some type of hairstyle where her hair is already done, because they know they cannot send her over there and depend on her own mother. Remember, you're the mother. What you be saying, Dr. A? The mother. You're the mother, and they can't even depend on you. You know, the maid. The maid can't even depend on the babysitter to do her hair. That is sad, y'all. They had to cut your daughter's hair out. You weren't satisfied the first time you cut her hair because you didn't feel like dealing with it because she has black people hair. You didn't feel like dealing with her hair because she has super curly hair. The girl has a good head of hair on her. She has nice full hair. Liv was not taking care of it, not combing it, detangling it, deep conditioning it, spraying it out with some water, making sure you oil it, keeping it moisturized. So now they send Robin over there with the hairstyle that's already done so Liv doesn't have to do it. How pathetic is that? That you can't even do your own kid's hair. Yeah, the maid can't depend on the babysitter to do her own daughter's hair. Exactly. Nisha didn't even have any kids. See, that's why some people get agitated when I say, oh, Nisha does get extra points or whatever. She does. We got to think about it, guys. This is not like Nisha is already a mom. Nisha has no kids, zero. Nisha, wait a minute. Jazz thought Chris wasn't obligated. No, Nisha is not obligated. Okay? Nisha is not obligated because Nisha doesn't have any children. Yes, when she married the man, do we expect her to help him take care of his kids? Yeah, we did. Any grown-up that is in a relationship with another grown-up and they have kids, you know that when the kids come over, you have to help that man or woman with their kids. That's to me, that's just how it works. Nobody said you had to do their hair and buy them clothes, but I'm just saying, you might have to help feed them. You might have to drop them off here. You might have to do that. But all I'm saying is this lady did not have to, yes, she did not have to choose Jerrod. That's a fact. But when Nisha got in this relationship with Jerrod, I do not think she thought that she was going to end up with all those kids. Okay? I don't think that ever crossed her mind. But then when Liv kept crashing out and then Zolo entered the picture, Jerrod found out about Zolo's past and he said, I'm going to have to get my kids. Do I believe Nisha helped him with it? Sure she did. Of course she did.
That's the case. Yeah, so let's not even do that. There's no need to mom shame. Nobody's better than anybody. You guys can only say it to me because my ex got one over on me. That's it. And you guys will forever say the same thing. And it's cool. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you guys say. Because when I call them, they're like, mommy, when you coming? Mommy, when you coming? Mommy, when you come? That's all that fucking matters. So, like I always say, F me, F my feelings. Yes, I'm devastated. Of course. Every single day I wake up and I think about my kids. Every day. There's every day. Every minute of every day. And a real mother would understand that. Yeah. So, like I said, forget my feelings. My kids are the ones that matter. But it's okay. We're gonna get it together. God's gonna get it together. Oh, I'm not using a foundation. I just have concealer on. Yes. Am I in your way? No? Okay. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I'm telling you guys, with the ish I've been through, shit. I think I turned out pretty okay with the shit I've been through. If you've never been through it, don't speak on it. Don't speak on it. Just don't. Just don't. You know? Just don't. There's no reason to. Okay, they're still eating. So we're gonna have a cigarette. Okay, because it's my birthday. I can have a cigarette. Okay. I can have a meal.
So guys, that's what she's been doing.
Anyway, that's where my heart has been.
She's been smoking cigarettes to get through her hard time because she knows she left those kids. She knows what she's facing. She knows she doesn't have the money to legally get them back or legally try to fight for them. So now she's back smoking and drinking. Remember just last year when Liv was like, I don't smoke or drink. That's gross. I'm practicing abstinence again after my 10th baby daddy.
I'm so nasty and disgusting, and I'm such a horrible mom. I'm smoking a cigarette, guys. How could I? Oh, shit. How absolutely could I? How could I smoke a cigarette at the ripe age of 30 years old? How could I? But guess what, guys? I'm going to get my shit together. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna finish school. I'm gonna buy me a house. I'm gonna get my babies back. And we're gonna live happily ever after. Sure are. Y'all stay tuned. Everything is gonna be great through God. Most of us would have been able to get through what you've been through and still going through. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, and I would, like I said, I don't wish this on any mother. You guys don't need to go through this. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary to go through. Okay? I don't want you guys to ever go through this. I don't want your babies to ever go through this. Your babies deserve their mother. So, thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, guys. Let me block this person. He just wants control. Control? That's an easy way to say it, girl. He wants what he wants when he wants it.
No, Liv is the one. This is what lets us know that her her followers are delusional, right? He wants control. No, you wanted the control. Look, Liv is the narcissist in this situation, but this is what narcissists do. Now that they know what narcissists are and they know they're a narcissist, they try to flip it and make it seem like you're the narcissist. That's what she's doing. She playing mind games, but we're not buying it. We've seen it play out over 6-7 years. We've seen Liv go from being a normal person, or at least seemingly normal. And as soon as Jerrod left her, Liv did a whole 360, and the real Liv that was hiding inside, the 3-year-old that has a temper tantrum when things don't go her way, came right out. And now she's back smoking, drinking, and partying. The real life that she wants to live as a 35-year-old mom of 5. I'm sorry, I was about to say 4. Of 4. She wants to, this is the lifestyle she really wants to live. She wants to have an in-house babysitter that she can leave her kids with. You know, she would love for Robin to come down to come down to Florida, live with her, that's never going to happen, guys. Maybe when Robin's, 18 or 19, that'll happen. But I don't think, I don't know. We'll probably have to see if Jerrod is going to file any more court papers now that she's moved to Florida to make sure that those kids are not able to visit Florida. The reason why those kids cannot visit another state is because when Liv gets control of those kids, she tries to keep them. But once she doesn't even have an address. That's why I don't know why she keeps talking about AJ and daycare. How can she get AJ and daycare if she doesn't have an address? I don't get it. Anyway, let's continue. We only got a little bit to go.
No. Never again. You ready? Yeah? Okay. We're leaving. So we're going to our next destination. Maybe I'll go live over there. I don't know. It's going to be loud. You ready to go? Okay. I love you guys. I had a little crying session. I love y'all. Make sure you guys like the video on your way out. I'm 30, remember that. And I'll see you guys maybe later, okay? Cheers, y'all. I'll say bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right, bye, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys, that was it. That was all. That was the only thing I had for you guys for now. So, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.